and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm gonna start by photo editing. So I took a canvas that's approximately 1080 by 1920 pixels. So that's the standard size that we will need for Instagram stories or WhatsApp stories, and it's also used for TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube Studio, and it's 9:16 in ratio. So I'll start by taking the picture and I'll try to convert it black and white because that's the one that I'm want for this effect. Okay, so as soon as you import a picture, it will give you a option of whether you wanna change the settings or not. Then I'll just take like an eraser tool. This is one of the methods that I have used. There are basically two methods which I'll show you later. So you will just find erase it with different sizes of eraser. The eraser that I'm using is a felt tip hard one, and you just use it in different sizes and erase the things that you don't want. So comment down below which is one of the greatest surprise that you've gotten this Eras tour. My greatest surprise was all the girls you loved before and Safe and Sound, the new releases which were released just for the Eras tour. And I didn't even know that it was released, but I was so excited that it was. So yeah, tell me what's your favorite part of the tour. You want to make sure that you erase all the important tiny details, or else your final edit will not look as clean as it was supposed to be. And these things are generally done in Photoshop, but I have a Samsung tablet and I don't have Photoshop in it. So I basically saw this wedding photoshoot on Pinterest and wanted to recreate it with the images that I have on my tablet. But I wanted to create it with the help of IBIS paint because Photoshop is not really my strong suit, and I know how to use IBIS paint by now. I have been using it for around 6 months and I know all its features and everything. I'm still learning, I don't know every one of it, but it's just way simpler with it. So after it's all fine tuned, I'll go to a next layer and I will import another picture which I want. And for this I'll keep it color only, and then I'll repeat the same process and I will erase all the nooks and corners that I don't want. And you want to make sure the layer that you are erasing it, don't be dumb like me, don't erase the wrong layer. So after you erase it, you are pretty much done with the whole thing. And yeah, so this is how the final edit turned out to be. Tell me what you think about it in comment section down below. So this is the second edit which I have done with the Stray Kids because it's their 5th anniversary today. It's 25th March. So I again took the canvas of the same size which I had done before, 1080 by 1920. And then I imported the picture and I kept it colorful. And here I'll show you the different method in which you can erase the background. I think that this one is way simpler. I discovered it later, but yeah, so I'll show you here. Okay, so what you will do with this one is you will choose the lasso tool and then you will select an area all over the canvas which you want to erase. I selected it roughly, but you can do it more precisely and your job will be easier. You will just take a big eraser tool and you will erase all over it, and boom, magic. So you can repeat this process over and over again till all the major background has been erased. So here I am doing it again, and this time I am trying to be more precise with it. So you can see that it just erases it, and when you it refreshes, the picture is not gone. So you'll repeat this process till a big part of the background is gone, and then you will use an eraser tool like you had done before. So yeah, this one was a disaster because as you can see that I selected Lino's head and then it was gone. Lino, it's Singman. I don't know who that is. It's Singman. It's Singman. Yeah, it's Singman's head was gone. So now I'll choose it more precisely, and so his head is not gone. So after using the lasso tool, we will erase the finer details with the help of the basic eraser tool. And make sure that you get into every nook and corner of the image, because if you don't, then it's just gonna look very much of a mess. So yeah, this is just me trying to erase and figure out what's the part of the image and what's not, because if you see his belt and it's just hanging out there, so should I keep it or should I erase it? But I just kept it because I don't know why. Okay, so moving on, I will import another image and I will create a new layer and I will import it on that one. So this is the second image which I had also found on the Pinterest, Most of my references are generally found in the Pinterest, and no copyright infringement needed. It's just fair use, I guess. But if anyone is offended by that, they can definitely contact me and I'll try to fix it as soon as possible. So we'll repeat the same process as we had done before. We'll just erase everything. So again, you wanna be as precise with this thing as possible. And I used the same method which I had done before. I used the lasso tool to create out, and I just created like a border around all of these people's faces, and then I just erased it with a bigger eraser. And then I used a lasso tool and I just erased like the full background. Okay, so the another thing that I did for this one, which I had not done for before, was that I decreased the opacity of like the background image, because I wanted like the background image to be of like out of focus, and I wanted the main image which is on the second layer to be brighter. So I just decreased the opacity, and yeah, that's how it worked out. So this is the video, and tell me what you think about it down in the comment sections below. So yeah, thanks for watching, and like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So I post new video every Sunday, and I post shorts every day at like around 3 to 6 p.m. So please have a watch out for that, and thanks for all the support. Thank you very much. Goodbye.